Are you suffering from urinary problems that disrupt your nights? Have you noticed increasing difficulty emptying your bladder completely? These troublesome symptoms could signal an extremely common but rarely discussed men's health problem. Prostate enlargement affects the majority of men after 50, progressively transforming everyday actions into real challenges. This condition can not only cause difficulties with proper urination but also trigger frequent urges and persistent pain in the pelvic area. What your doctor may not be telling you is that without appropriate intervention, an enlarged prostate can lead to serious complications like prostatitis and even increase your risk of developing cancer. But today, I'm going to reveal natural solutions that the pharmaceutical industry would prefer to keep confidential. In this exclusive video, you'll discover 6 essential vitamins scientifically proven to reduce the size of your prostate and significantly improve your urinary flow. More importantly, I'll share with you simple but powerful lifestyle changes to treat this problem at its root. This information could literally transform your quality of life and help you avoid heavy and costly medical treatments. If you want to take back control of your prostate health, subscribe immediately to our channel and activate the notification bell to not miss any of our life-changing advice. Before getting to the heart of the matter, I want to clarify that I'm using the term vitamin broadly to include phytonutrients, minerals, and medicinal plants that will help you naturally reduce the size of your prostate. Obviously, it's essential to consult your doctor for an accurate and personalized diagnosis before starting any complementary approach. But let's now dive into our list of 6 essential nutrients for your prostate health. The first item on my list, potentially the most important, is zinc. Zinc represents one of the most crucial minerals for reducing prostate enlargement and effectively balancing male hormones. This mineral acts as a true hormonal shield by preventing the harmful transformation of testosterone into estrogen or DHT. It accomplishes this protective function by blocking specific enzymes called aromatase and reductase that are directly responsible for these problematic hormonal conversions. Zinc therefore directly attacks the root of the hormonal problem, causing the increase in your prostate volume. It simultaneously helps reduce chronic inflammation of the gland, gradually allowing your prostate to return to a more normal and functional size. Experts generally recommend a daily intake of about 30 milligrams of zinc biglycinate, also known as chelated zinc. You can easily integrate it into your routine as a quality dietary supplement or opt for a more natural approach. Many foods naturally contain significant amounts of zinc, including pumpkin seeds, oysters, crab meat, quality beef, certain organ meats, melon seeds, and dark chocolate without added sugar. An important point to note: if you opt for zinc supplementation, be sure to also take copper in a balanced mix of trace elements. This precaution is essential because prolonged excess zinc can dangerously deplete your body's copper reserves and create other nutritional imbalances. The second item on my list, particularly effective for prostate health, concerns phytosterols. Phytosterols are remarkable natural substances found in specific plants whose effectiveness has been scientifically demonstrated to reduce prostate size. These plant compounds significantly improve urinary flow by specifically blocking the problematic hormone called DHT, the main cause of prostate enlargement. Beyond their benefits for the prostate, research has also shown that phytosterols effectively help prevent cholesterol from adhering to artery walls. This valuable secondary action significantly reduces the risk of developing cardiovascular diseases with advancing age. It's interesting to note that some men also use phytosterols to prevent male pattern baldness and premature hair loss, 2 problems also linked to DHT imbalance. Among the best natural food sources of phytosterols are pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, macadamia nuts, fresh green peas, and extra virgin cold-pressed olive oil. Consider regularly incorporating these foods into your daily diet, paying particular attention to pumpkin seeds, which are especially rich in beneficial compounds for the prostate. You can also find these phytosterols in the form of a specific dietary supplement called saw palmetto. This natural supplement, particularly rich in beta-sitosterol, has proven extremely effective in gradually reducing prostate volume and significantly improving associated urinary problems. The third item on my list is an essential but often overlooked phytonutrient, lycopene. All types of tomatoes are naturally rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant belonging to the carotenoid family, recognizable by its characteristic red pigmentation. This precious plant compound actively helps protect all cells in your body from damage caused by oxidation and free radicals. Rigorous scientific studies show that regular consumption of lycopene significantly lowers PSA levels, a specific marker of prostate inflammation. It simultaneously contributes to physically reducing the size of the enlarged prostate and considerably decreases the risk of developing prostate cancer by naturally balancing testosterone. A particularly interesting aspect regarding lycopene is that cooking tomatoes makes it up to 4 times more bioavailable for your body. This thermal transformation allows your body to absorb this essential nutrient for your prostate health much more effectively. So start regularly incorporating cooked tomatoes into your meals, whether in sauce, soup, or simply sautéed, as they constitute a true superfood for your prostate health. You can also find lycopene in specific dietary supplements, but it's generally much simpler and more natural to consume it directly through your daily diet. Moreover, you can also find varying but significant amounts of lycopene in other foods such as pink grapefruits, fresh basil, goji berries, and asparagus. The fourth item on my list, perhaps the most accessible and easy to integrate, is green tea. One of the simplest and most effective habits for naturally reducing the size of your prostate is simply to start regularly consuming quality green tea. Matcha, a finely ground Japanese variety of green tea, is particularly recommended as it represents the purest and most concentrated form of active ingredients. This ancestral beverage is exceptionally rich in compounds called catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate or EGCG, a substance with remarkable properties for men's health. EGCG works by preventing your body from converting your testosterone into DHT, the hormone directly responsible for prostate enlargement. This biochemical mechanism of action effectively prevents abnormal growth of your prostate and can even help gradually reduce its volume. Scientific research has clearly demonstrated that regular consumption of 3 to 5 cups of green tea per day significantly reduces prostate inflammation. This reduction in chronic inflammation helps the gland heal naturally and gradually return to its normal size and function. The fifth item on my list, often underestimated for prostate health, is vitamin C. Vitamin C represents an absolutely essential nutrient that we must regularly consume in our daily diet, mainly from plant-based foods. The best natural sources include fresh salad leaves, colorful vegetables, various wild berries, and many whole, unprocessed fruits. Regular consumption of particularly rich foods like cabbage, fermented sauerkraut, strawberries, peppers, and cruciferous vegetables will significantly strengthen the network of protective antioxidants in your body. The true natural vitamin C complex, quite different from synthetic ascorbic acid, effectively helps prevent and reduce cellular oxidation in prostate tissues. This antioxidant protection considerably decreases the risk of developing prostate cancer or other degenerative pathologies of this gland. It is particularly interesting to note that vitamin C also helps naturally regulate the production of cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol represents a hormone that can seriously interfere with your overall hormonal balance and potentially trigger or aggravate existing prostate problems. Be careful to avoid synthetic ascorbic acid supplements sold in pharmacies, as they usually contain only 5% of the true natural vitamin C complex. If you absolutely want to take a vitamin C supplement, opt for organic whole fruit powder such as acerola, cherry, rosehip, or camu camu. The sixth and final item on my list, less known but equally effective, is lauric acid. Lauric acid is a particularly beneficial medium-chain fat found mainly in unrefined virgin coconut oil. Scientific studies have clearly demonstrated that this compound significantly blocks the problematic conversion of testosterone to DHT. This biochemical mechanism of action effectively prevents prostate enlargement and can help gradually reduce its volume in men already affected. I strongly recommend that you start cooking regularly with unprocessed and ideally organic virgin coconut oil. This healthy oil should gradually replace highly inflammatory industrial vegetable oils that can seriously worsen your prostate health. Now that we have explored these 6 essential nutrients, let's examine the main causes of prostate enlargement and concrete measures to take daily to naturally heal your prostate. The most common cause of prostate enlargement is undoubtedly excessive consumption of refined and industrially processed foods. White sugar, processed cereals, and bleached flour gradually deplete your precious zinc reserves and lead to a dangerous increase in DHT, insulin, and estrogen levels. Being overweight, particularly the accumulation of abdominal fat, can also trigger a progressive increase in the size of your prostate. This direct relationship is easily explained. The more body fat you have, the more your levels of circulating estrogens and insulin increase, creating a hormonal environment conducive to prostate enlargement. Another often overlooked problem is that with advancing age, stomach acids naturally weaken. This physiological decrease significantly reduces our ability to effectively absorb zinc and other nutrients essential for a healthy prostate. Excessive consumption of sugar, alcohol, industrial vegetable oils, and foods contaminated with chemical pesticides can seriously damage your liver. These hepatic aggressions inevitably lead to major hormonal imbalances that directly affect the health of your prostate. Finally, if you already suffer from prostate enlargement, be aware that dairy products can significantly worsen your condition. These foods naturally contain prolactin, a growth hormone that could unfortunately further promote abnormal growth of your prostate. Let's now examine 6 practical measures that you can immediately implement in your daily life to naturally heal your prostate. These approaches primarily aim to balance your hormones and reduce chronic inflammation of your prostate gland. First, start today to consume a large fresh salad daily, generously containing cruciferous vegetables. Regularly incorporate radishes, broccoli, arugula, kale, green cabbage leaves, or red cabbage into your diet. These vegetables are naturally rich in specific phytonutrients that will help your liver effectively eliminate excess hormones. They also stimulate the natural production of powerful antioxidants that actively protect your prostate and promote its gradual healing. Second, adopt the habit of consuming a small handful of fresh or lightly roasted pumpkin seeds without added salt daily. These seeds are among the most effective scientifically proven foods to naturally combat prostate enlargement. The phytosterols, zinc, and vitamin E naturally present in pumpkin seeds act in perfect synergy to gradually reduce the volume of your prostate. Third, rigorously eliminate from your diet all highly inflammatory industrial vegetable oils such as sunflower, corn, or soybean oil. Systematically replace these problematic oils with organic virgin coconut oil or extra virgin cold-pressed olive oil. Fourth, regularly incorporate suitable physical activities such as swimming, cycling, or simply brisk walking into your weekly routine. Just 3 sessions of moderate exercise per week can dramatically improve your testosterone levels and rebalance your overall hormonal profile. Regular physical exercise will also help you effectively burn excess blood sugar that could directly contribute to chronic inflammation of your prostate. Fifth, gradually but definitively eliminate from your diet all highly processed foods such as pastries, industrial cereals, cakes, and sweets. Systematically replace these products with whole, fresh, and nutritious foods such as organic tomatoes, grass-fed beef, wild shellfish, wild salmon, and avocados. All these natural foods contain specific properties that actively promote the health of your prostate and also improve the quality of your seminal fluid. Finally, if you have visible excess weight around your belly or if you consume alcohol daily, you probably suffer from metabolic fatty liver. This hepatic condition causes major hormonal changes and maintains chronic inflammation throughout your body, directly affecting your prostate. If you recognize yourself in this description, gradually start following an intermittent fasting program adapted to your lifestyle. This method involves concentrating all your daily calories in a restricted time window of about 4 hours, then naturally fasting for the remaining 20 hours. Intermittent fasting represents one of the most powerful scientifically validated tools for naturally reducing prostate enlargement. This approach also allows you to effectively clean your liver of excess accumulated fat, gradually restoring its optimal functioning and your overall hormonal balance. In conclusion, prostate enlargement is not an inevitability that you must passively accept with age. Thanks to these 6 essential vitamins and 6 concrete changes in your lifestyle, you now have powerful natural tools to take charge of your prostate health. Remember that consistency is the key to success. Gradually integrate these recommendations into your daily life and observe significant improvements in the weeks and months to come. Your prostate, and more broadly your quality of life, will thank you for these beneficial changes.